Hi everybody, I'm making a video of my little tiny craft room. It was my son's bedroom when he was a kid. Aaron Yeda, I'm sorry, I'm messed up your name. I know I did. Wanted to see my setup. So here we go. Here's my Ginger. She's gone deaf. She's very sad. So we enter it through here, and all of my cases are the very cheapest of Walmart shelves. Okay, I have to shut the room a little. Okay, here we go. I keep my canvases there. I do some painting for some people. This is Christmas stuff, which shouldn't be there, but it is. These are paper pads, like watercolor paper, because I'm trying to watercolor mixed media, which I really don't do. This is yarn. This is yarn. The big one is yarn. This is, what is, you see what it is, cording. There's some tulle. This is spritzes that I've never, ever used. Straws and these thingies. There is some tools. You see this? It's one of them things to make pockets with the last, never used it. Never ever used it. Down here is both of these, all three of these are molds that I either bought, but most of them I poured myself. I would buy a trinket and make the mold myself. So that's that. There's some packaging. There's the resin. This is movies, and oh, there's my special stamps. I gotta get a thingy for them. The red lead or lead, and the Stampin' Up. I'm so proud I've got them. So proud. This is my grandson, who's now a nuclear engineer. This is a very, very old painting I done like 100 years ago. Okay, there's my old bedroom lamp. I can't get rid of it. It's a bunny. Crochet hooks, floss, and in this thingy is stuff like glue gun and things that my grandchildren used to use. They're not into it no more. This is just tchotchkes and knickknacks. There are some of my stamps. Okay, here we go. Aranyeta, whatever. Oh, this I just bought from the garment hooks, pins. I just bought from Amazon. Here I keep my glitters. This and this is all cards I made. Mind you, I've just started making cards the first third of the year, so I've been very busy. This is like soft, like little tiny fabric flowers and things. These two are stamping supplies, inks and stuff. This is my stamps, these two. This is my dies. This is my painting chair because I make a mess. Mostly I have my feet up on that. These are the big dies, the long ones. Those two is Christmas stamps and Christmas dies. And on the bottom, very bottom, those are like I am roses and stuff, flowers, which we don't even use anymore. The pink basket is a haul that I still gotta show. This, see all them stuff, this is my music. Up here is markers and all these little stuffed animals and stuff. My husband thinks I'm still his little girl after 48 years of marriage. He still buys me that. This is my Copics and some markers from Tuesday morning and things like that. I just bought those Ohuhu markers. I don't know what I think of them yet. They tend to be, is it very wet or something? You have to be very careful. This is my desk. Yes, I smoke. I'm a bad girl. This is where I keep some supplies by the window. I watch my hummingbird. You don't see the hummingbird feeder. I watch my hummingbirds all day. This is some supplies, my Kleenex. You all know how I suffer from, what is it, allergies? This is some tchotchkes, buttons, and little doodads. And I'm sorry for the shaking. This is my glues and stuff. This is where I keep some tape, not just stuff. This is all the little doodads we used to buy, which I hardly ever use. All of this is that. This is empty. I used to have jewelry making in there. This is totally empty. There is more buttons and things. Okay, here is all of these is where I've stamped and fussy cut images. Or these are like bags, you know, die cuts. But it's mostly, as you see, fussy cut stuff that I've done. This is my calling list. I do a radio show. I host a radio show. I don't do it. I host it. And that's my list of people that I have to tag. There is some jewelry supplies down here. All of these is my trash. All of these things have paints in it and stuff. There's my brushes, goes all the way back. This is part of my Christmas. That's under the desk. My husband made my desk from one wall to the other, and I still don't have enough room. See, it goes from one wall down here in this cubby. Look, you see my Ginger? That's her bed. And he even made me these for more room because I don't have enough room on my desk. They're on both sides of the desk. And these are old kitchen cabinets, actually. This is where I keep memorabilia. This is where I keep all my big dies, you know, the thick ones. This is the jewelry making, which was mostly my girls, which is not being used. I tell you, one day I have to do a de-stash. Now, here we go for the papers. Every one of them is full, has 3 to 4 pads of papers. And there's one empty one. You see, this one is empty. I just bought that. That was the last one at Hobby Lobby for $3.99. And all of these are full of, each one has 3 or 4 paper packs. Most of them are all very old. I'm looking to get rid of some Primas and stuff that I don't use, that are basically have never been used. There might be a page or 2 missing. This is where I keep my, what are those? Punches. Which on my next video I'll have to tell you about punches. This is where I keep my cutting machines and my cutter. This is more punches. And in the back here, I don't know if you can see. Yeah. This is not a pretty sight, but this is where I keep ribbons and stuff that I think I might use. Here's bigger, wait, I'm sorry. Don't get seasick. This is where I keep bigger canvases. This is full of Easter supplies, and there's still some stuff. This here is actually all foam, which I bought from, it goes all the way down, from Amazon, which is very, very good for making shakers, because it doesn't stretch. So this is my little crafty room. It's my therapy room. And this is why I have trouble making videos, because right here on that green thingy, I put my camera. I can't put it on the desk or anything like that, so I always have to show it this way. But anyway, yeah, this is it. My husband bought this Paris thing because he thought I was missing Paris. I'm not. I used to live there for years. But I'm not missing it. Up there, I don't know what it... Oh, you know what is up there? Like styrofoam balls and stuff like that. And those are magazines up there. And that's it, peoples. RN Yetta. You wanted to see it, and there it is. It's not very pretty. I try to keep it decent because if it's not where the things aren't supposed to be, I will lose them. And see, this is what I do. Only when I paint do I use this chair. And that's it. I hope you enjoyed that little tour. If you have any suggestions for me, please let me know. And I'd be happy to... Oh, I wanted to tell you, I'm so proud of my hubby. This is this cubby thing for my markers. You see, they're not all Copic. Some of them are the cheap. These are the cheap ones from Tuesday mornings and stuff like that. My husband made me that out of foam core stuff from the dollar store. You know, the thick foam core stuff? Yeah, he made me that because I just couldn't handle my stuff being a mess. This is stuff I'm working on right now. The pink basket holds stuff that is done that I have to show. No, don't have to show it. I'm going to show on Saturday morning makes. And this is it. This is it. There's my cafe, my water, and that's it. I hope you enjoyed this. I need my Kleenex, my Kleenex box. Basically, that's what it is. Oh, these are little Christmas. Oh yeah, this here on the bottom, it's Christmas little tchotchkes. And this is stuff that I started and never finished, but I will. And this is my watercolors. I bought watercolor palette, this one, and I don't get along with it. It's from, yeah, that's gonna go in the stash too. It's from Hobby Lobby, and I just don't have the patience to put it on the palette, and with the pencils, I just draw it and then take wet water to it. And that's it. So, any suggestions, I'd be glad to hear it. And that's it. You all have a great day. Be safe. And I'll see you all on Saturday morning makes. Love and peace.